What is E15 fuel and its relationship to the RFS? Have you ever wondered what E15 fuel is and how it connects to the Renewable Fuel Standard? Let's break it down in simple terms. E15 fuel is a gasoline blend that consists of 15% ethanol and 85% gasoline. This blend has a higher ethanol content than the more common E10 fuel, which contains 10% ethanol. E15 typically has an octane rating of about 88, which is slightly higher than E10's rating of 87. This can lead to better engine performance in vehicles that are compatible with it. E15 is approved for use in most vehicles manufactured from 2001 onward. This covers over 90% of cars, trucks, and sport utility vehicles on the road today. However, it is important to note that E15 is not approved for use in small engines, boats, motorcycles, or older vehicles. This is due to a lack of testing and potential compatibility issues that could arise. Now, let's talk about the Renewable Fuel Standard. The Renewable Fuel Standard is a federal policy aimed at increasing the use of renewable fuels like ethanol in the United States. The goal is to reduce greenhouse gas emissions and lessen our dependence on petroleum. Under the Renewable Fuel Standard, fuel producers must blend increasing amounts of renewable fuels into the transportation fuel supply. E15 plays a key role in this because it allows for a higher ethanol blend in gasoline compared to the traditional E10, helping to meet the required renewable fuel volumes. From a conservative perspective, E15 fuel and the Renewable Fuel Standard come with both advantages and challenges. On the positive side, E15 supports domestic agriculture by creating demand for corn-based ethanol. This benefits American farmers and rural economies. Additionally, E15 can offer consumers a lower-cost fuel option compared to pure gasoline, as ethanol is often cheaper to produce. The higher octane rating of E15 can also improve engine efficiency in compatible vehicles. However, there are concerns regarding the Renewable Fuel Standard and E15. The mandates set by the Renewable Fuel Standard can distort the free market by imposing blending quotas that may not match actual consumer demand or vehicle compatibility. There is also worry about potential engine damage or warranty issues in vehicles not approved for E15 use, which could lead to higher costs for consumers. Critics also argue that the environmental benefits of ethanol blends like E15 are mixed. Some studies suggest that the energy and emissions savings may not be as significant as initially thought when considering the full life cycle of ethanol production. In practical terms, E15 provides a way to comply with Renewable Fuel Standard requirements while offering a fuel option that is widely usable in modern vehicles. Retailers often market E15 as unleaded 88 to highlight its octane rating and cost advantage. For consumers with compatible vehicles, E15 can be a cost-effective choice that supports domestic fuel production. However, it is essential to consider its use carefully in non-approved engines and older vehicles to avoid potential damage. E15 fuel is a gasoline blend with 15% ethanol that plays a significant role in meeting the goals of the Renewable Fuel Standard. While it supports American agriculture and offers cost benefits, it also raises questions about market intervention, vehicle compatibility, and environmental impact. These are all important factors in discussions about energy policy from a conservative viewpoint.